Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? Welcome to this Sunday stream. Thank you for joining me. This is your boy Berto, your host of the 95 North Falcons Talk Show. Very important matchup today in the Benz, man, as the Bucs take on the Atlanta Falcons, but first place at stake, man. Falcons come into this game limping a bit, man. Last week's game against the Jets in that horrible field of MetLife Stadium, caused us some key guys to be out in this game, and we'll definitely go through them right now. I'll pop up the injury list. So inactive today will be Jeff Okudah, Logan Woodside, very important Nate Landman, Caleb McGarry, David Onyemata, Joe Graziano, and center Drew Dahlman, man. Wow. So needless to say, man, it was a rough showing at MetLife Stadium, but the Falcons did prevail 13-8, which is great. But casualties were had. This depth of this Falcons team is going to be tested today in a major way, especially on the offensive side, where signal caller Drew Dahlman, as announced, is out. So in his place will be Ryan Neuziel. Ryan Neuziel had a solid showing in this past preseason. Falcons liked him enough to keep him, have him hanging around. He's been on the team for a couple of years now, bouncing around through practice squad and the active roster. Again, David Onyemata, he's out, man. It's going to prove to be crucial in the middle of this defense. He is by far our best defensive lineman. So the likes of Taquan Graham, and company, they have to really step up today and show their best efforts moving forward. Nate Landman, a stud linebacker, man, as we all know, came in to fill in for Troy Anderson, who was out for the year, is out today, man. So again, this Falcons defense will be tested today, man, against this tough Buccaneers team, who coming off a loss last week, have probably going to play with a chip on their shoulder. To be honest, man. Jeff Okudah out again, and this I'm not too overly concerned about, man. Clark Phillips III in spot duty has played tremendously. Last week he had the assignment on a lot of occasions of shadowing Garrett Wilson, and that whole wide receiver core for the New York Jets were really shut down, held down to nothing. And good news, AJ Terrell is active, coming off, a concussion from last week, cleared the concussion protocol, and is active for today, which is good because, of course, as you all know, Mike Evans, the Falcons killer, is probably going to continue his stride of trying to just be a thorn in our side and have another 100-yard day. He's an all-world wide receiver, man, Hall of Famer in my book, man. He kills us every time that we play, man. So we got to find ways to definitely shut him down and go from there. Some key missing parts for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, as well as Vita Vea, Jamal Dean, and who else is out? Devin White are out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So very cool. I'm glad to see that. Kind of tips the scale as far as the fairness is had. But let's go into the chat right quick. My buddy Mini 95 is in the building. Let's get this W today. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're praying and hoping on that's the case, my friend. Jamal D, how you doing, brother? Thank you for joining the stream this afternoon, man. Hope all is well with you. Brother Cheesecake is in the house. What's going on with you, man? Long time no see, buddy. Hell Rails in the building. Sheesh, man. Yeah, bro. It's we're railing right now, man. And hopefully, other guys can step up. I seen you throwing in here Scotty Miller. Hopefully, man. Scotty Miller had his best showing as a Falcon, and it was coincidentally 7 weeks ago against these Tampa Bay Buccaneers as he caught a deep pass. I think it was one of the deeper passes completed in this year for the Falcons. I believe it was a 40 or 50-yard pass. And that's kind of been it for Scotty Miller. So hopefully, man, we get him rolling All hands are on deck for this game today, man. We definitely need all three levels of this team, a complete effort to beat Tampa Bay today. Again, like I mentioned at the top of the stream, man, we're railing right now, man. We're coming in, with a lot of injuries on our side. So yes, hopefully there is a Scotty Miller sighting today. Uh, Ashton up. Appreciate you tuning in. No, I am not at the game. Are you going to show the game? No, I'm sorry. To answer your question, no, I'm just doing just pretty much play by play, if you want to call it, first two quarters. And yeah, if you want to, chime in and anything, it doesn't matter. I am watching this game on YouTube TV. If others are watching on other streams or other channels, feel free to comment if you are, tuning into the live. And if you're ahead, you're ahead. It's no big deal. But no, I will not be showing the game. I'm sorry. Um, Mom is in the building. Hi, Mom. Hope you enjoy the game. But yes, very important game today as the NFC South is at stake. Winner of this game takes even more sole possession as the Atlanta Falcons are currently number one. Tampa Bay are breathing down our necks at number two. Win today just essentially flops. It's probably going to be the game, so to say, for the rest of the year. It's probably going to be just this two-team race. I don't see New Orleans shaping up to do anything significant going down the line. Carolina, as we all know, is basically out of contention of any sorts. So it's going to be a two-team race between Tampa Bay and Atlanta. You know, so for those that are watching, man, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming onto the stream, man. Thank you for dropping the comments. I really appreciate the support. And let's see who else popped in right now. My bro, Oblivion Empire, what's going on, brother? Hope all is well with you, man. Everything is good here, man. And yes, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, man. I will consider that down the line, possibly, venturing into either Twitch or TikTok or something like that, and fulfill that part. Ron Duffney, how you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for joining the stream. Tay Rush, what's going on, man? What's up, homie? What's our record on CBS? Good question. You know what? Let's look. Let's look at that. Let's see what this comes up as. That's a great question. I for one, I can't stand being on CBS. I'm an NFC guy, so I look for the NFC vocals. I love being on Fox. This is definitely not a CBS game, as CBS is primarily a AFC conference showing stream. So I don't know, but I'm gonna work on getting that answer for you. Bear with me. CBS Sports. Let me see. In the 55 years, Falcons have yeah, I don't know. I gotta do a better job at getting that answer for you because they're throwing a bunch of answers here that I don't want to say anything that's incorrect. But that's a great answer, man. Excuse me, that's a great question, Tay. I, for one, again, besides this question, I'm not a fan of the CBS showing, man. The lovely Miss B is in the building. How you doing, Miss? Hope you enjoyed the game. Thank you for tuning into the live. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, hopefully we come up with this dub today. We'll see. Jeff Okuda to play? No, he is not, man. He is inactive today. So we'll see a lot of Clark Phillips III and a lot of probably Trey Flowers as well. Which I hope he doesn't get the assignment of, going against Mike Evans, dear God. But D. Alford also another candidate to see a lot of playing time. So we'll see. We'll see. Um, Ron Duffy says 30-25 Jets. And that was probably your score prediction for last week, maybe. And that was a 13-8 affair. The Falcons won that game last week. Yes, folks are helping out in the chat. Yep, no to Okuda today, man. Telling you guys, man, it's gonna be a tough task for this Falcons secondary today, as kickoff is just a few moments away. WWE Hall of Famer Bill Goldberg is in the building from what they're showing, man. Up there with Big Tigger in the stands, trying to hype up this Falcons crowd. We will find out momentarily who won the toss. And it looks like the Falcons Falcons are kicking off, so that means they deferred, meaning they probably won, and will receive the ball in the second half. All right, folks. Let's see what these Atlanta Falcons do in this game today. Again, I mentioned, man, very important game on our schedule as they all are. Week 14, folks, man, can't believe it, man. Week 14 this season is dwindling away, man. Let's see what oh man. Yes, as I mentioned, um, yes, Drew Dahlman is out, brother. That was a surprise to me. Honestly, I stayed away from a lot of the socials this week and stuff like that. Got a lot of work on my behalf. But yeah, seeing him out, I didn't, it's a head scratcher. When I was allowed to see some of the things, I didn't see anything come from Friday, excuse me, last Sunday's game regarding Drew Dahlman. I don't know if something probably came up during practice. It could be because of illness. But needless to say, man, yeah, he's not playing today. So, pass protections, alignments, and things of that nature will be tested today. And going against this front four of Tampa Bay, you got to be on your stuff, man. Game is underway. Let's go, Falcons. All right. If you're tuning into the live as you come in, please do me a favor, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for your boy Berto, man. Really appreciate it. This is the 95 North Falcons Talk Show. It is second and fourth. As we see at the top of the screen, AJ Terrell is shadowing Mike Evans. First down, Tampa Bay on a drop back pass there by Baker Mayfield to Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin, man, got to keep an eye on him today. I know there was some things happening over social media just these past few days, but his wife essentially called out the coaching staff, and Chris Godwin kind of got on and tried to diffuse that. So we will see what happens as the game progresses with that, man. Brother Michael is in the building. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Great supporter. Always appreciate you joining these streams, man. Hope you're having a tremendous day thus far. And if you're gonna watch the game with me, let's enjoy it. If you're watching it on your own via your humble abode, man, please enjoy the game, brother. Second and 8. Andre Smith Jr. Is starting for the injured Nate Landman today, alongside Caden Ellis. Linebacker call will probably be tested. Uh, so interesting to see how Tampa Bay attacks these guys. Humphreys is in motion. Clark Phillips drawing the assignment on that one. Nice tackle by Caden Ellis on just mentioned tight end Cotton of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's a game that where I would like to see a little bit more blitzes had. Can't give Baker Mayfield a lot of time in that pocket. It's tough to say this about Baker Mayfield, but if he stays back there, he will carve you up, man. Sure, he's an NFL quarterback, of course, but Baker Mayfield has had a pretty good season for Tampa Bay this year. I think he's up to like 3,800 yards passing. The TD to INT ratio is pretty good, 18-8. He makes good decisions. He takes care of the ball pretty well. So let's see, play action pass here. Take what the defense gives you style play here. Tampa Bay with another first down. Gang of Falcons in for the tackle. Lord have mercy, Mike Hughes is in the game. I'm glad you noticed him. I got it because I did, man. Okay, yeah, now I do. Number 21, yeah. Damn it. Hmm. Not sure what Caden Ellis was looking at on that play. It looked like he was either shadowing the running back or he was playing spy. I mean, Baker Mayfield doesn't warrant that style of defense. Nice tackle by Caden Ellis. Already very, very active. I believe he already has 2 or 3 tackles. This is a battle of the NFC South, man. 6-6 Atlanta Falcons against the 5-7 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's go. New court QB for the Pats. Is it Billy Zappi or is it Malik Cunningham? Let me know, please. Nice bull rush there by Zach Harrison. Man. Oh, incomplete pass. No, he was down already. Can't advance that ball. Hmm. Great play by AJ Terrell. Fighting for the ball, fighting. Trey Palmer, the would-be catch, incomplete. Nice job by AJ, man. It is 3rd and 4. Excuse me if I have to keep, moving away like that. I have to see the downs. It's the way that I have the setup. 3rd and 4. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, Arnold Ebiketie almost there for the would-be sack, but he's not going to get away from the grasp of Richie Grant. 4th down, Bucks. Baker Mayfield's rushing on the field to go for it. Man, that was a nice pass rush series right there by Arnold Ebiketie, man. Almost had him down. Almost had him down. Damn it. Would have been amazing to see, man. Arnold Ebiketie silently putting together a solid 4 games thus far, man. He has a sack in each one of the last 4 games. I think he has 5.5 sacks leading the team this season so far. So hand usage has been a great thing for Arnold Ebiketie in his game. He's introducing that. Tampa Bay lining up for 3, and good. Early lead for Tampa Bay, 3-0. Damn it. I'd like to see Calais Campbell, man. As big as he is, go ahead and just jump for one and knock it down. That would be amazing. Oh, so it is Billy Zappi. Wow. Probably the end of an era in New England. Well, up this area for McCorkle Jones. And if y'all don't know who McCorkle Jones is, that is Mac Jones. That's his real name, McCorkle. Harrell says, no, sir, Baker. Absolutely, man. Nice stop by this Falcons defense. J Black 142. Thank you for joining the stream, brother. Hope all is well with you, man. And that was a 56-yard field goal. So I guess that's Tampa Bay's kicker's target point, anywhere where the 50-yard mark is. He has a live leg, so got to give credit where credit is due on that one. Absolutely great stop by Richie. Yes, absolutely. Much ridiculed Richie Grant in open space when it comes to tackling. But nice stop by him there. Just forcing Tampa Bay to kick that field goal. Jay Black says, "Berto, the pass rush is slowly getting to Mayfield," and yeah, that's exactly what we want, man. Falcons still, shy in that department. Believe they only have 26 or 27 sacks. Still this year, from this year. Sure, we bested last year's sack total when we had 21 only, but you want to see a good series being put together by the Falcons, man, especially in this game. Moving Baker Mayfield out of his spots would definitely help. Would definitely help. We are on a commercial break thus far. Hopefully, everybody has had a tremendous weekend so far, man. Hopefully, it becomes an even better weekend with the Falcons win today, man. And folks, while I have you guys in here, immediately after this game concludes, I will be on Bleacher Report, analyzing and breaking down today's game. Hopefully, a win or lose. I'll be there, breaking down what went good, what went wrong. So hopefully, you guys can all scoot on over to Bleacher Report immediately after the game. Also, the 95 North Sports Machine, which you all know is Antoine Smitty Smith and Chris Tip Moore, will have the post game reaction show. I hope to join them shortly after I end my session with Bleacher Report, so you can tune in to either one immediately after this game concludes. Yes, Hell man. Only 21 last year, brother, and we're at that. We're still at, hovering right around that 20 mark. I believe we only have 26 on the year. Tay Rush says, let's hope Arthur comes out on his first drive with simple plays. Simple plays is kind of what he has been uh, doing all year. You had a brief sighting there by Mini 95 North, as my son is up here watching the game, and we're cheering on these Atlanta Falcons. Desmond Ritter on the center. First drive. Let's see, Hellrail. Oh, Tay, I'm sorry. Nice little screen to Bijan Robinson. Nice little gain. Nice, nice, nice. Storm Norton is in at right tackle for the injured Caleb McGarry. Storm Norton, if y'all remember, came in when Caleb McGarry went down in that Houston Texans game back, I think it was week 4 or week 5. Filled in very, very well. Handled Will Anderson Jr. very well that game. Offense didn't sputter. Run game was really good. So we'll see. Ooh, nice play there by Bijan Robinson on a running back lead out the backfield. Pass rush was in Desmond Ritter's face. He stood there tall in the pocket, completed the pass, first down, Falcons. As they would say in the Benz, move the chains, move the chains, move the chains. First down, Atlanta Falcons. Let's go. Desmond Ritter getting rid of the ball early and often. I like to see that. I like to see that. Desmond Ritter's been on record to say, he needs a couple passes, to get him going, to get him warmed up. So hopefully these couple passes right here are definitely warming his ass up to make some bigger plays down the field as the game goes. As you see right there, cameras on News Center for this game, Ryan Newzeal. Desmond. Greg Gaines. Oh, is that Greg Gaines by yes. Tampa Bay with the sack. It is 3rd and 8 for our Atlanta Falcons. Desmond wanted to keep that one and go, but no. Got a lot of time in the pocket. Nice pass by Desmond. Nice pass. Nice pass there to Drake London. Nice route concept. Oh, get off of me. Nice pass over Carlton Davis the third. Carlton Davis, some would say, is probably Tampa Bay's best cover corner. Got his hands full today with uh, Drake London. If this is anything to show for Tyler Algier in the game, let's go. That's exactly what we need, man. We need to establish a nice, healthy dose of Tyler Algier. Last week, a lot was left to be desired in that aspect. Of it was a running game predominantly up in the Meadowlands. It was wet conditions. But they featured a lot of Bijan. They featured a lot of CP. Kind of forgot about Tyler. Tyler definitely needs to be reintroduced, man. He was, 1,000-yard rusher from last year's campaign. He's a guy that can, tote the rock. So let's feed him a little bit. We got Bijan Robinson in motion. It was a nice little concept there. Bijan and Tyler in the game at the same time. Only a 2-yard gain. Sets up a 3rd and 5 for the Falcons. Better route concepts, absolutely, man. It was a nice little route that Drake London ran there. Mini 95 comes in. Do you want to see more of Scotty or Mac this game? I don't know if Mac is playing. I haven't seen him on the field yet, but definitely Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller has the speed, man. He has the speed. Drake, okay, go ahead. Oh man, you could have had that first. Got the first down. Let's go. Let's go, Desmond. Thought he was gonna try and pull back and throw that. Man, awesome, 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 awesome. As I was mentioning, man, I thought he was going to try to keep that one back and throw it to a streaking Cordero Patterson, who was in tight coverage, but to no avail. He kept it. First down, Falcons. We keep moving the chains. So yes, to answer Mini 95's North's question, yeah, give me Scotty Miller, man. Scotty Miller, the only player on this field with pure speed. So hopefully something can happen. Cordero Patterson's in the game for a 2-yard gain. Look out, Dez is right, man. Definitely, we don't need him. We don't need him getting hurt. Zachary Rosenberg is in the building. Thank you for joining the stream today. Go Falcons. Yes, indeed. PIMP. Let's go, Jay Black. Come on, Arthur. I know you got more plays in that handbook there to be calling up some nice decisive plays. Just keep it for what it is, Desmond. Yep, nice. Falcons are driving. Subs up a very manageable 3rd and 3. Let me just. There we go. There we go. I can see this a little bit better now. Let's see what we got here. 3rd and 3. Hopefully 3rd and goal after that. Oh, nice tackle. Nice tackle. Nice tackle by McCullum. I think Drake could have pushed that route a little bit more. The pass would have been completed if he would have pushed it a little bit more. It would have been an easy 1st down. Nice little pitching catch. Did he? Where did the ball land? That looked like a 1st down. On 4th and 1, it looks like the Falcons are going to keep it. What's going on? Are they reviewing? Brother Justin Swisher Sweets is in the house. What's going on with you, boss? He says, love this drive. Got everyone involved early with tempo. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely, man. Tempo. I think Desmond can run it. 4th and 1. Let's see what the Falcons dial up here. Oh, you got Kyle Pitts. Oh, let's go. Nice. 1st down. Keep the chains moving. Absolutely. Yes, great tempo this drive. Great tempo, Justin. I would like to see more of some no huddle also, man. I think that, I think Pitts can definitely, run the no huddle offense pretty good. Just give him a couple set plays and let him do his thing. Nice pass right there. I did just see Mac Collins in the game. Is that Mac Collins or that Tucker Fisk? No, that's Mac. Bam. Nice block by Mac Collins there, man. Allowed Bijan to get in a little bit more for a nice 6-yard gain. 2nd and goal. Nice to see Pitts active, man. Yeah, could have. We definitely need 7, Tay. I agree. We can't play this field goal game. This offense is way too talented to just be relying on Younghoe Koo for some 3 points. Got a nice package out going on right now. Bijan. Oh, jet sweep to Bijan. He's gonna walk in. Come on, Bijan. Bijan, you gotta give more of an effort on that one, man. Oh man, come on. Oh, 3rd and goal. Oh man, that he should have been in there. He should have been in there. Folks, look at the replay, man. If y'all agree, agree. If not, that's okay too. I think Bijan could have gave a little bit more effort on that. You got Jake Matthews in front of you, man. Ah, why are we throwing it when we're right there at the goal line? Run the damn ball. Run the damn ball. Sets up 4th and goal. It looks like field goal game is coming in. But Bijan on that last play, brother, that is on you, man. That is on you. You could have put a little bit better effort on that one, man. God damn it, man. Brother, MW, the variable. What's happening, bro? Let's go. Offense getting off to a good start. Yeah, they did, man. They did. But I think, man, it stalled on that last one. Arthur trying to get too cute with these would-be jet sweeps and these passes. On that jet sweep that I just mentioned, went to Bijan. I put that solely on Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson could have ran with a little bit more effort, higher effort and authority on that one. And then on the last one, where it was just a out and in to Bijan again, targeting him. Got to stop those passes, man. Got to run it, man. Got to run it. Got to run it. You got You got Tyler Algier, you got CP. Desmond himself has pretty nimble feet. He could have got in for the touchdown on that one. We need 7 points. We don't need 3 all the time, man. He says Art finally calling plays to use his personnel instead of just being stubborn. Yeah, that's been his calling card all year. Stubbornness, man. Showing too many of the same route concepts, a lot of the same things. Teams are, catching on, man. You got to show something different, man. As we get later into the year, and if we are going to make the playoffs, you got to start showing a new arsenal of plays, so that way you make it to the playoffs. Um, Teams don't, won't know exactly what to prepare for if you start showing different things, man. So got to. Arrow tied up, run the damn ball. Absolutely, man. We got to. We got to. Tony Wright is in the house. What's going on, Tony? Hope all is well with you, man. Tyler Algier should have been in the game, getting the ball down there. Absolutely, 100%, man. 100%. That kid's a battering ram, man. I say it constantly, man. The kid, you tackle him, he falls forward 3 and 4 yards. We didn't need that much on that end, on that side of the field, man. So I agree with you 100%, man. You got to. You have to impose your will on this Bucks defensive line, man. So running the ball in that series would have been more beneficial than throwing the ball and just coming out with 3 points, man. Bijan would have scored if I was using him on man. Yeah, 100%, brother. 100%, man. Yeah, we just missed that to number 7. That the pass was a little bit wide. Yeah, he does look focused. Yeah, I love the moxie that he has. What he's playing with today. Definitely, and he needs to show that. He needs to show command of this offense and say, "Damn it, this is my team." Simple play on 3rd and goal was what we needed. Yeah, something simple, and the best thing to do is just run, man. This is what this team is built on. Jay Black says, Bird, I was surprised to see the sweep and no ramming the ball down the throat. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's what I expected. When you're so close to the end zone like that, man, you got a good offensive line, a healthy offensive line, and a good run game, man. Go ahead, man. Establish that. Tony, right? Not to worry. Not to worry, Alberto. As Master Baker Mayfield will throw 3 picks in this game. It's who he is. It's what he does. But to be fair, Tony, to be fair, he only has 8 INTs thus far this year. He did throw one to Richie Grant in our last matchup, but I'm praying on that, that he throws 3 this game so we can get right. Oh, unbelievable play by AJ Terrell on Mike Evans. Lord have mercy, man. Clamps is not even the word. He used Gorilla Glue on that one right there, man. Good God. I love it, man. 2nd and 10. Showing a clip here from the Cincinnati Indy game. Indy, who is our opponent in 2 weeks' time. Bengals are up on that one. 7-0. Falcons getting ready on defense on a 2nd and 10. Boom. Draw play. Zoe Carter with the tackle. Let's go. No, sir, as he shakes his head. Absolutely. Got to see a little bit more of Zoe Carter down the stretch, man. One of the vets on this team. Need him to show up a little bit more. He's in this rotation. Probably will be featured heavily today as the Falcons have some key members on defense out. Definitely allows more of those who didn't get playing times to get playing time. So just make it the most that you can, man. Make the best out of it. 3rd and 8. Falcons ranked number 2, if I'm not mistaken, in third down defense. Let's see what Ryan Nielsen and company can draw up here. Ooh. Oh. Ah. No flag, right? Good coverage. Okay, 4th and 8. They're about to punt the ball. Could have called a hold on that play, man, as it looks like Bud Dupree was held on that play as well. Yeah, you're not going to call that. That was they both got their feet tied up. Some Buccaneer players are arguing that a flag should have been called on AJ for holding Mike Evans, but there was nothing there. They just tied up to one another. D Alford back deep to receive right now. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. A quick first quarter at that. Falcons and Tampa Bay are tied 3-3. D Alford with some space. Oh man, damn it. Very good. Very good. Thus far in this first quarter, the tandem of Clark Phillips III, D. Alford, and A.J. Terrell are standing up to the task of holding these Tampa Bay Buccaneer wide receivers in check, which you love to see. Let's see what the second quarter has in store for our Falcons as we're going to take another series, another crack at this Bucks defense. So hopefully something is going on. Let's see. Ron Smith says Robinson has to run full speed right there. And what's up? What's up, Bert? Ron Smith? How you doing, brother? All is good. Hopefully everything is good for you as well. And I agree 100%, man. That was more on Bijan having to run full speed on that when he had the corner. He had Jake Matthews in front of him, man. Show some physicality, show some want to get into the end zone. Alberto Molina, how you doing, man? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for joining the stream. He says, Dirty Bert, what's good? Why are they trying to do flashy plays in the end zone? That's the $100 million question. Why? When you have a healthy uh Tyler Algier, a fresh Tyler Algier who was seldomly used in last week's game, that would have been the perfect formula to go with when we were so close to the end zone. Just run the ball down their throat. Just keep on going, man. Just keep on going. Best way I can put it, man. Just keep running the ball, man. Hell with the let's go. Raymond Collins, thank you so much for joining the stream. Hope all is well with you, brother. He says, hey, leaving those 4 points out there once again. Mr. Smarty Smith. Yes, and that's the thing, man. Coach Smith always wants to outsmart everybody. He ends up outsmarting his own goddamn self as he has plenty of options in that backfield to be had, man. So yeah, absolutely. Just another case of Mr. Smarty Smith, man. Brother Demetrius Jeffers in the building. What's going on, my guy? Hope all is well with you. Thank you for always joining the stream on this Sunday, man. Hopefully, we come out with this dub, man. Chill, God. Brother Chris Tipmore, what's going on? Part of the 95 North Sports Machine. Chris Tipmore, great Falcon podcaster, has his own channel. Please, if you take a chance, please go to A1 Forever on YouTube and hit him with a subscription, man. Talks about everything Atlanta sports. Will keep you up to date on all current things going on in Atlanta sports. As oh my God, costly turnover by the Atlanta Falcons here as Desmond Ridder threw a pick six. Carlton Davis broke on the pass. Lined up in this pretty much the same formation to begin the game on that one. God damn it, man. Costly turnover right there. And has been the calling for Desmond Ridder all year. He's good for one, two, or three of these bonehead mistakes. God damn it, man. That's deflating. That's deflating. Unfortunately, the other team scored on this possession here, Demetrius. Listen, I know Bijan Robinson is your golden child, so to say, or whatever stamping you want to put on him. And the emphasis is to, use him, but use him more in the run game that you can the pass for right now. Oh, okay, it wasn't a touchdown. He was down by contact right there. Hopefully, the Falcons and this red zone defense can hold the Bucks to another three, which doesn't look like it may be the case this time around. God damn it, man. Desmond, you got to do a better time of recognizing, man, what was going on that one, man. Carlton Davis was just waiting. You baited him to go right to Bijan. That's on you, man. That's on you. That's on you. That was horrible, man. WCG, thank you for joining the stream, Mr. Turnover Ritter. Hey, that, can't argue that. Can't argue that. Demetrius Jeffrey says too many screenplays and they pick gonna pick up on it. Yeah, you show the things too repetitively or one too many times. Teams are gonna go ahead and pick up on that. They'll be ready for that, man. In that play right there, some creativity. If somewhere to be had, run a play action or run a fake screen. You had three guys lined up on that side. One of them could have leaked. One of them could have leaked because Carlton Davis was being so aggressive towards Bijan. Something, man, something. I don't know, but it's easy to be a coach, sitting here in the position that I am and calling that. It's probably tougher to make those adjustments while you're on the field. But god damn it, man. God damn it. Just because it worked once, don't go immediately back to it, man. Gotta hit this team with something different to look at, man. Jay Figure, this is what happens when you only throw short passes, man. 100%. 100%. And sure, short passes are good from time to time when you need those crucial first downs. But when you're just starting, the drive off Jump Street, man, got to get creative, got to get better on that. Sure, it worked the first series, but that play again, man, it's not guaranteed to work again the second series time around, man. Oh, man. Absolutely. As folks are chiming in, man. Hey, we ran that play already. Mr. Turnover Ritter, as WCG says, man. No, that wasn't a pick six. I thought it was. But as he was going down, Bijan did touch him, so puts him down right there. That was on Arthur. Sure, yeah, yeah. He is the play caller. Awful play calling. Yeah, I agree, brother. I agree, man. Justin says, forcing the ball to Arthur Smith's new toy Bijan defenses are going to key on Robinson. Absolutely, man. 100%, man. 100%. Got to try and test this Tampa Bay team vertically, intermediate, in the middle, things like that. You got Jonnu Smith, you got Kyle Pitts, you have weapons. It's not like you're going into this game short-handed from an offensive weapon perspective. You're going into this game short on just focal positional places like on defense with some of the guys missing in that center with Drew Dahlman. So you're not lacking in that department. Oh my God, Baker Mayfield rushing for a touchdown. That's a slap in the face to this goddamn defense. What the fuck, man? Tampa Bay up 10-3. So disheartening, man. Yeah, Rita does have to eat that, man. Yeah. They already seen that play coming. That's why 24 was able to break on it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't believe Carlton Davis is that good to anticipate without Arthur Smith's play calling. Sure, sure. But as a vet, he did the right thing. He did the right thing. He knew what was coming, and he just made the best decision to go ahead and break on the ball. Could have came back and bit him in the ass if that was a different style play call, but played in their favor as Tampa Bay is up 10-3 right now. XXX, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Says Ritter is a professional NFL quarterback. He should know better. 1,000% agreed. 1,000% agreed. If you don't see something you don't like, if you see something you don't like, have balls to go ahead and audible or call a timeout and say, no, man, no. The defensive adjustments that they're making to this play, I don't like it. It may cause for a turnover, like we just saw. So to answer this question, yeah, Ritter, you are a professional NFL quarterback. You should also have the fucking balls to, audible out of that or call a different play. Challenge your head coach. He's just another guy. Screw it, man. Screw it. WCG says Arthur didn't throw the ball, and if a QB sees something he doesn't like, the play, and if he doesn't have the option, then that speaks volumes. Sure, you could have kept that ball right there and made something out of nothing, so to say. But he's just too much of a yes guy at the moment. Calling plays that are called. If you don't see something you don't like, challenge it. Challenge it, man. Challenge it. We are up 10-3. They are. I'm sorry. Bijan got to break that up too. I feel he could have done better on that. That's two calls. That's two play calls already. That man, he could have put better effort to on that would be touchdown and on this one over here. Bijan takes the ball right up the middle. Nice little game. Ritter says Ritter also open your Ritter also open your you, we're totally sold on trying to make that little BS screen pass. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, you should have audibled right out. You should have opened up your eyes. I see, Desmond Ritter wrote a rollout. Michael Pruitt right there open. First down Falcons as he fumbled the goddamn ball, but it went out of bounds. Jesus Christ. Tampa Bay's coming out here. They're laying the wood, man. They're smacking these Falcons right now. That was Antoine Winfield, if I'm not mistaken. Dodged the bullet on that one, man. Could have been back-to-back turnovers. 3rd and 2. This is Bijan Robinson with the hop step for the first down. Nice. WCG says defense has too much pressure on them when you have an offense that can't score or stay on the field. Yeah, 100%, man. Michael says can't be mad. Jesse Bates does it all the time. We got to dish it out and take it too. Absolutely, yeah. Agreed. Agreed. Hellrail says, does Desmond average a turnover a game? I think he just about a turnover a game. I don't think he had one last week, but he would have. Oh, nice pass. That combination right there needs to heat up and heat up fast, man. Drake London, what a nice catch there on a similar route from earlier in the game. Surprise, surprise. I don't think that he had a turnover last week, but he would have on the first snap of the game last week. Tay Rush 24 did a good job by not showing his hand too early. True. Bijan up the left for minimal gain. Facts over personality. Thank you for joining the stream. Says Ritter is our Falcons Dak. Hey man, Dak's playing pretty good right now, man. But yes, I understand where you're coming from on that one, brother. Jay Figgy says we really need to fix this offense, Berto. I just hope that Blank sees that this play calling isn't it, and Smith needs to go or get a competent play caller. I think they'll go and the notion of getting a competent play caller. Uh, I strongly believe that Dave Ragone will be shown the door uh, by the end of the year, depending on where we end up, if we're in the playoffs or if we're not in the playoffs. Even if we do go to the playoffs, man, I think Dave Ragone should be shown the door. He has done little to nothing to spark any enthusiasm in this passing offense. I know that he and Arthur Smith work collectively on schemes and stuff like that for all the games, as a lot of head coaches in their OCs do, but nothing's inspiring as far as this passing offense is concerned. So I think yes, to answer your question, I think a more competent play caller needs to be had in Atlanta. Uh, you know, maybe a West Coast style offensive mind. Seeing as the Falcons run a lot of two tight end or 11 personnel, um, we can maximize those guys, Pitts and John, but a competent play caller does need to be had here in Atlanta, man, for sure, to complement the run game because Atlanta's run game is pretty spot on, man. Malone, what's going on, man? Haven't seen you in a bit, man. Hope all is well with you, man. Yes, Algier time. Shake up that day. I mean, that's what I'm hoping and praying for. We see a lot more of Tyler Algier this game. We cannot forget our residential battering ram or juggernaut in this offense, a guy that moves the chains with no problems, man. So Hopefully, man. WCG says Ritter will say something after the game like it's his fault, but we are getting sick of hearing excuse after excuse. 100%, man. A lot of these things are inexcusable and should be, you know, should have been worked on from the first time. So yeah, definitely limit that after post game. We don't need to hear that shit. Oh boy, EQRC, thanks for joining the stream. Thank you for dropping this name right here. Much ridiculed. Josh McDaniels, definitely a better offensive coordinator than he is head coach. Man, it's just he just comes with the heavy bag, man. He comes with the heavy bag. So I don't know. I don't know if Arthur Smith is gonna get somebody. He's gonna poach, somebody from that probably that Tennessee Titans squad over there. Somebody he has history with. And soon I'll come up with a tree of folks that have coached with or under Arthur Smith. So we'll see what happens. Oh boy, touchdown Kyle Pitts, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what a beauty. Kyle Pitts on a long touchdown. Great to see, great to see, great to see. Love it. What a way to respond after that turnover. Was it busted coverage? We're going to see right now. Ooh, put Winfield on an island. Ah, yes, got him. He was looking in the backfield a little too much. Anticipated an out route, and Pitts took it on a fly. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, touchdowns make a lot of things go away, Michael. Let's go. Oh man, hopefully we are treated to Kyle Pitts' first 100-yard game of the season and the first one since 2021, December of 2021. So we will see. Radio announcer says the error was on Pitt's INT. Really? Hmm. I'll have to go back and take a look at that. Hell Rel says Ritter is a toxic relationship. See, yeah, for a fact, man. He totally redeemed himself on that one, man. Oh man, Jay Black Ritter will be fine now. The O line is giving him in good pockets today thus far. He's had a good pocket, man, for a while now, man. Once this offensive line started gelling, you've been seeing the sack numbers drop significantly. No more of these Tennessee Titan games where I believe he was sacked like 6 or 7 times in that game. So from there on out, it's been pretty good. The offensive line has gelled and molded together. Sort of say hitting their stride as the season is getting older. So far, three backups on the O line are holding up pretty well. Yes, so for those that don't know, that would be Storm Norton at right tackle and center position, Ryan Uziel in for the injured Drew Dahlman. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Malone, yeah. A1 Forever Chris, 24 out there looking 24-ish again, too. I hope that's the case for the rest of the goddamn game. Michael says Dalman gets a lot of hate, but he's the number 2 center in the NFL ranked by PFF. He was 10th last year. Yes. And I question that, brother, because a lot of the times, what do we see? Dahlman's pushed up in Ritter's face in some way, shape, or form. But PFF, is known for grading players and doing an excellent job at doing that. So I will hang my hat on that score. And shout out to Drew Dahlman, man. Much ridicule, Drew Dahlman. I know that one point he was thrown under the bus so much that his sister came on Twitter and protected Big Brother by throwing some stats out there. So that's pretty awesome to see. Facts over personality. Ritter is like a cheating girlfriend. You want to trust her, but you can't. I hope that nobody's going through that as far as a cheating girlfriend. There's many great women out there, I would imagine, that are truthful and faithful. But Ritter, you need to shape up, man, for sure, man. Oh man, that's awesome. That's a good one. Demetrius Jeffrey letting facts over reality feel that one when he says facts, man. Oh, Barry Jordan, thank you so much, man, for joining the stream this afternoon. Hey, now we need to get it after Mayfield keep Evans at bay. Great touchdown by Pitts. Go Falcons. Rise up. Bye bye. Let's do it, man. Tony Sanders, thank you so much, man, for joining the stream. Shout out to you, my brother. So it's a good way to answer right back. Hell yeah, absolutely. Great way to answer back. Fast forward it. I think I'm behind. Second down and 9 for Tampa Bay. Best free agent signing since this man right here, John Abraham, bar none. Jesse Bates is him. Yes, Campbell is playing. I like the stat that you just put here. Damn, first down. EQRC says Josh McDaniels has 6 rings. Tom might have been the leader, but Josh designed the plays. Just saying, no. That's very good. I appreciate it. My thing is the baggage that he has. Anywhere that he's been problematic as an individual. With Denver, um, and with the Raiders most recently. But you cannot take away everything that McDaniel's has done. 6 Super Bowl rings, orchestrating some good offenses, scheming and getting guys open a lot of the times. Um, excuse me. Nice play there by Clark Phillips third. But in his time in New England, can't argue that. Uh, will he take on a OC role? That's probably his calling. Let's see if Atlanta bites, man. Let's see if Atlanta bites. But wouldn't be mad at it if he does come. Hey, it is what it is. I'm sure that he can definitely maximize a lot of the players that we have here, predominantly our tight end position. I know that he likes coaching more of those smaller statured Scotty Miller type wide receivers. As you've seen the Amendola and Julian Edelman days. Nice tackle by Caden Ellis there, making it now a third down and whatever. A lot of ankle issues on the defensive injuries that are out today. Omanyata and Jeff Okuda. Nate Landman with a knee injury. I've been seeing a lot of Josh Harrison. That's good, man. Good for the Rooks. 3rd and 4 right now. Campbell is playing. Campbell is in right now, as a matter of fact. Ooh. Mm. Chase Edmonds giving us fits at the moment. I think that's Chase Edmonds. Oh, they need to send someone on a delayed blitz up the middle, something. Yeah, it's something. You got to get creative. Have to. You definitely have to, man. EQRC says tight ends flourish in his play. Yeah, absolutely. He also says you notice they change wide receivers every year, but kept those tight ends. Very good point. Very good point. Absolutely. Amendola was a mainstay. Excuse me. Gronkowski was a mainstay. So was Hernandez when he was in life and when he was playing in the NFL. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's a good stat by you there, EQ. Mark Phillips definitely making plays out there today. I love that for him, man. Scrappy, undersized corner, doesn't take shit, doesn't make business decisions. Love that about him. Right there is great. Oh man, has a lot of speed too. Has sneaky speed there by Clark Phillips. Man, blew up that would be big gain by Goodwin. Again, folks, man, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's stream, man. This is your boy Berto, your host of the 95 North Falcons Talk Show. This is your first time to the platform. I welcome you, and in welcoming you, I ask that you please hit that like, share, and subscribe button for your boy, man. Truly, truly, definitely appreciate it, man. We're coming up on 7 minutes in the second quarter. Ooh, nice bull rush there by this guy. Okay. Yes! Fourth down. Oh, God. Mike Hughes with the tackle. Tampa Bay on a 4th and 2 looks like they're going to stay on the field for this one. Mike Hughes disengaged from his would-be blocker Cotton and made the tackle. Looks like Tampa Bay is going to go for it on 4th and 2. We shall see. Okay, they're lining up to go for it. Could be a bluff play. Oh, no. Toss play. Oh, Atlanta got numbers. Atlanta got numbers, God damn it. Jesse Bates in the backfield blew it up. Let's go. Turnover. Turnover on downs. Ball at midfield for the Atlanta Falcons. Great stop by Jesse Bates. Diagnosing the play, reading and reacting, getting into the backfield, and stopping that one there. Excellent play, man. Hey, EQ, man, thank you. I really appreciate it, brother. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. Great stop there by Jesse Bates the third, man. A guy that I'll ask the chat, man. Do you feel like he should be in the running for defensive player of the year? Five INTs thus far this year, pick six last week, man. Has been so important to this Falcons defense this year. Some would say, where will this Falcons defense be without Jesse Bates? But me, in my opinion, man, probably not in tops of any of the categories that we are right now. So, but that leaves the question to you guys in the chat and you guys that are watching. Should Jesse Bates the third be in contention for defensive player of the year? He gets my vote, and I'm trying to be as non-biased as possible. But yeah, definitely, man. I think he should. Wow, this is a very interesting name right here. Colton, thank you so much for joining the stream. And if we're on the same thought process here as far as offensive coordinator. If something was to happen to Mike McCarthy in Dallas, fired, and needs another job of employment, a place of employment, and OC is up for grabs here in Atlanta, I would flirt with that name. Absolutely, 100%, 100%. As some of the answers are chiming in, Mini 95 says, of course he should. Barry Jordan says, yes, sir. I just said pressure. His butt may feel. Yeah. Yes, on this next play, man, let's go right back to Pitts. Let's keep feeding him. Let's keep that morale, if so to say, up high, man. Get him going, God damn it. Get him going. I know that a lot of these players say they don't listen to outside noise and stuff like that. I call cap to that. I know they have their ears to the streets. I know they have their ears to these socials. And a lot of friends and family members probably go back to them and say, hey, listen, so and so was saying this about you on the media. So and so was saying this about you here, there, and whatever. I know that plays a big part, and these players, these players' motivation going forward. So yeah, man, go back to Pitts, get him going, man. Establish him, show show him why he was the fourth pick in the 2021 NFL draft. Oblivion Empire says, hell yeah. I will get back to the chat in a moment. Ooh, on a would be. Oh, you got Cordero Hodge wide open. Let's go. First down. Nice. Nice play design there. Nice play design. On a would be toss, he kept it. Nice little wrinkle to this defense that they're showing right here with Jesse Bates and Caden Ellis. Boom, boom, boom. Caden Ellis was able to blow it up, allowed Jesse Bates to just roam free. Very nice, very nice, very nice. MW the variable says Bates definitely should be in the talks for defensive MVP, especially if he makes the playoffs. Absolutely. Handoff there to Bijan for a very minimal gain. Good penetration by this Bucs defensive line. Where is Tyler Algier? Gosh darn it. Michael says Bates owns the crown for defensive shouty. Absolutely, man. Colton, maybe, or maybe they go for Brock Bowers. Ooh, oh, I don't know. Brock Bowers is a very polished tight end out of Georgia. Ah, nice pass there. Could by Carlton. Well, excuse me, by Desmond Carlton on the breakup with Mac Hollins. Yeah, I don't know if they go this route, man, with Brock Bowers. I think if they're gonna target something in the draft, it's gonna have to be defensively or in offensive tackle. WCG, a secondary player won't get the award, but he does deserve it. Yes. Yeah, I agree with you. Probably won't. Only other player that warrants some type of thing. I don't understand these sacks that fucking Ritter takes. You're a mobile quarterback, brother. Come on, man. God damn it, man. That play was blown up by Kalaji Kansi. But yeah, I mean, players in the past, Ed Reed, to name a few, guys that warrant, you know, that sort of award, defensive player of the year. But Jesse Bates, what he's done this year has been remarkable, man. Has been very remarkable. So, although, yeah, he may not get it, man, I think he should definitely be in some contention or mention in some consideration for it. Cool's lining up for a 50-yard field goal. Let's see what happens, man. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. Hit the upright. You basically give it back right to Tampa Bay in the same feet, same side that we took the ball in. Let's see. Let's see. Berto Molina says, Berto looks like this defense is playoff ready. It's ready. It's ready. I'll say that much. It's ready. Playoff is a different animal. You see the best of a lot of teams when you go into the playoffs. I just hope that we can keep stride with what we're doing and bring it into the postseason. Thus far, this Ryan Nielsen scheme has proved to work phenomenally as he really shifted and shaped this defense going forward. Um, yeah, but yeah, does it look playoff ready? It's getting there. We got to see a little bit more from it, though. These sack numbers have to come up a little bit more. I mean, sack a lot of the times um, don't entail a lot of the things defenses do win championships and stuff like that. But there's things within this Falcons defense that need to be better. Pass rush is still one of them. If their pass rush can be compatible with everything else that's going on defensively, then I think I would proclaim this to be a playoff ready defense. But right now, we don't affect the quarterback enough to be labeled a playoff contention um, style defense. Yes, and I think a lot of it has to do with the play of the back end, our secondary, which is damn right elite. When we're all healthy and we're all on the field contributing, it's just that front four, man, or that front seven, if you may. I need more from them in order to be considered that. Yeah, Jay Black says, Berto, why do we use our fullback? I guess it's just the way the run plays are schemed up, and especially with Arthur Smith, he always needs a fullback, and for that, a lot of his fullback designs are like crackback blocks, allowing more of a clear path in front of the running back, just taking care of any back end pursuit by the defense. So I think that's really the reason why he uses a lot of the fullbacks just to clean up those would be behind behind the defense style tackles that can be made by the defense, man. Falcons defense back on. Hmm. A lot of them. Second and 7, coming up on 4 minutes left in the second quarter. Mike Evans, if you see it there, 1 target, no reception, no yards thus far in this game. AJ Terrell has done a phenomenal job clamping him down. Baker Mayfield going deep. Oof. Good play by Clark Phillips III. Step for step with Chris Godwin of Tampa Bay. Excellent, excellent play, man. Folks, although undersized in his own right, Clark Phillips is a baller. We have a looming free agent decision with Jeff Okudah coming up. But Clark Phillips is making his case now to be a starter, as he did at the University of Utah, man. Scrappy, smart IQ player. Oh, almost had the sack there. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, Falcons. God damn it. Sack there. Good play by Contavious Street. Cleaned up by Zoe Carter and Bud Dupree. 4th down. But yes, back to the original point. Clark Phillips III making a strong case, man, to be that perimeter corner with AJ Terrell next year. Good coverage all the way down the field. Excellent coverage. Excellent coverage. Contavious Street, man, came in a trade from Philadelphia early in the year when we lost Grady Jarrett, unfortunately. And he has filled in admirably. Has filled in very, very well, man. Clark Phillips knows angles. That's a fact, man. That is a darn fact. But yeah, Clark Phillips keeps playing like this, man. They might be saying goodbye to Jeff Okudah, man. And I only say that because the money that it would take to sign Jeff Okudah. Although, he's probably not going to get signed to anything. He might a long-term deal, sure, but nothing significant. But you got a cheaper option and more control with Clark Phillips. We can exhaust those finances into other measures in this Falcons defense, primarily along the defensive line, as Calais Campbell's a free agent next year. So was Bud Dupree. Um, the Falcons could make a business decision and cut ties with Lorenzo Carter, as he was re-signed for a 2-year deal. There will be a lot of free agent defensive playmakers out next year. So the Falcons may want to exhaust most of their resources into that. So not signing Jeff Okudah because of Clark Phillips play may be what the Falcons might flirt with in this next off season. He's like, man, he's locking him down, man. He's locking him down for sure, man. Harrell says, bro, that's a fantastic t-shirt. Oh man, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Fanatics, man. Got it on Fanatics. And if you go now, I think Fanatics is having like 20, 30, 40% off their whole website, if I'm not mistaken. So I think they have this shirt also in the long sleeve too. I bought it towards the summertime, so I just went on and got a short sleeve one. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Hell yeah, brother. We are on these lowly commercial breaks. God damn it. Oh, because on their own side of the field, get rid of, God damn it, man. Oh my God, man. Back-to-back weeks with safeties, man. Last week Tampa Bay, excuse me, New York. Now Tampa Bay. Oh boy. That was a great play by Antoine Winfield, man. Jesus Christ, man. I had to get rid of the ball a little bit quicker, especially when you're on your own territory like that, man. Where was Jake Matthews on that play? Hmm. Should have ran the ball down at that one right there. I agree. Trying to read up on what's going on with Jake Matthews. That didn't look like that was Jake Matthews. Think Swish had mentioned something earlier with three rookies on the offensive line, and you know what? I didn't catch on to that when he did say that. So, hmm, let's see. Let me look it up. Come on, Falcons. Tyler Vrabel is in the game. Jake Matthews out with a knee injury currently. WCG says they defended Ritter because he says all the right things and you love his heart, but that doesn't make up for the lack of talent. Well said. Very well said there, WCG. I agree 100% on that. He does say all the right things, but that's not gonna mend the bridge. And as far as the talent portion is concerned, man, very true. Currently, right now, it is 12-10 Tampa Bay. 2-minute warning. Talk is definitely cheap, bro. Got to show out. Got to show improve, man. 100%. 100%, man. And realistically, and let's be real. Arthur Smith really hasn't done Desmond Ritter a lot of favors this year. I think that his play calling or his concepts within this offense have confused Desmond Ritter a lot of the time. Also, that doesn't help is, and we can beat this, well, we can say this until we're blue in the face. Not having these important preseason snaps really, really, really can hurt you down the line. And it's exactly what we saw. It's exactly what we saw. Desmond Ritter took 8, 10 snaps against Cincinnati in the preseason, and that was it. He was deemed ready to roll. Come on, really? Really? You can say now that because of those decisions, we're getting the Desmond Ritter that we're seeing currently right now because of lack of meaningful snaps in important games. Preseason is very important, man. It allows you time to work on some of your metrics, some of your mechanics, things that you don't see yourself doing in the game. You don't want to bring those mistakes onto the into the start of the league year, and that's what Desmond did. He brought a lot of those mistakes that he couldn't clean up in preseason onto the regular season, and it cost us some games. And all the mistakes that he's going through right now, man, is because of those things, man. Why was he name started with no competition again? You got me. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Maybe he just showed in the last 4 games of last year enough for this coaching staff to say, "Oh yeah, he's ready. He'll do better next year." And this is why, because we're going to add more pieces and this, that, and the other. That was enough for them to just go ahead and proclaim him as the starter. Which that's unjust, man. You need to bring some true competition. More Justin Swisher Sweet says more teams will be in on Justin Fields quarterback market than just Atlanta. We need to trade a first and a fourth to get him minimum. And you know what would be disheartening if we go 0 for 3 in acquiring a superstar player. And I'm gonna throw this name out, and I know a lot of folks will frown, but Deshaun Watson, before everything shit the bed, was a superstar quarterback in Cleveland. We missed out on him. We missed out on Montez Sweat. We were probably in that Lamar Jackson sweepstakes. We missed out on that, right? If we miss out on Justin Fields again, god damn it, man. that would be a blow and a very disheartening thing for the Atlanta Falcons. I know that his name is being linked a lot to Atlanta just because he's an Atlanta native, having played in the Benz multiple times with Ohio State and stuff like that. But we will see. We will see, man. Very popular name going around the Atlanta circuit right now is Justin Fields. And yes, a lot of teams will probably be in on for his services. Dark horse team is the team from up my way, New England. I've heard Pittsburgh. I've heard New England. Atlanta's definitely probably going to be in the running for that. Heard Minnesota too. So, but we will see. 3rd and 8. Ah, Bud Dupree almost had him. God damn it, that left tackle. Good play by Clark Phillips there. God damn it, this man's having a great game today, man. Nice to see. What kind of a route was that he ran? Wow, Trey Flowers was out there looking a little lost. 4th and 8. Coming up on a minute left in this second half. It is 12-10 Tampa Bay. D. Alford winning a chance to advance this ball. D. Alford midfield. Good return by D. Alford. May give us a chance to put some points on the board before the half. Hopefully we do. It's going to be tough. Atlanta's out of timeouts, but let's see what Arthur Smith can dial up as we do get the ball back in the second half of this game. Colton, I don't know if this is a question for me or for somebody in the chat, but if it is for me, no, I am not from Atlanta. I live in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island to be exact. So I'm up in this lowly Northeast. Yes, I think we did. Hopefully, hopefully, man. And yes, please, no interception. God damn it. Sick of seeing those, man. Oh my God! Oh Lord, man. What is it with this kid? God damn it, man. Would have been another turnover, man. Nice pass there down the middle. from Desmond Ritter to Drake London for a first down. 28 seconds on the clock. Where Tampa Bay? Who called the timeout? Tampa Bay did? We don't have no fucking timeouts. Oh, it's weird. Okay, sure. But damn it, man, this kid. Hinton's in for the game. For who? Replacing who? Lindstrom? Oh, dear God. What the hell is going on? That would be Kyle Hinton. Nice pass there. We are in Youngway Koo territory. These Falcons are falling like flies right now. Ankle injury for Chris Lindstrom, questionable. Knee injury for Jake Matthews, questionable. We already have Drew Dahlman and Caleb McGarry out. What is it with these 5 and in routes, man, towards the middle of the field? God damn it. Push the ball down the field. Push the ball down the field, Arthur. As A1 just said, the whole O-line is almost gone. Matthew Bergeron, the only mainstay right now. This, ladies and gentlemen, I would call piss poor play calling right now. Why not get aggressive? Take a deep shot. All right, Atlanta does have their timeouts. I'm sorry. He took it all the way down from 20 seconds. Oh, my God, man. Yep, as Raymond Collins says, 14 points left on the field. Could have had a very comfortable lead going into the half. I don't know what play call that was there, man. I really don't know, Chief. I share Oblivion Empire's enthusiasm right now. WTF, man. Youngway Koo lining up for a 52-yard field goal. Not going to say what happened earlier on. Snap is good. Hold is good. Kick is no good. That is 2 kicks in a row. Ah, boy, oh boy. Youngway, stay out there and practice kicks. You're not going to be part of the game plan in any. What the hell is going on? Do the Falcons want to win this game? Like, seriously, man. When was the last time Koo missed two field goals like that in a game? Wow. 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 Oh, where is Tyler Algier? I agree, brother. Malone, I agree, man. Ron Smith said that's why you're seeing a lot of red in the building. It ain't fans, it's seats. Kind of common thing down in Atlanta, man. Yeah, I feel you, kid. I feel you, Oblivion. It's tough, man. Hopefully, we look a little bit better when we come out the second half, man. Why not get closer? Arthur Smith is about the dumbest. Man, he's he's sure, but way too fucking conservative, too, man. Way too conservative. Got to take some shots, man. You got to challenge this defense. This Bucs defense, excuse me. But, ladies and gentlemen, it has come to that time where I'll be ending the stream. Um, Typically, I do the first 2 quarters just to warm up. As I mentioned at the top of the program, if you have nothing else planned for your day, join me on Bleacher Report. I'll be on there immediately after the game ends, giving my analysis and post-game reactions to all the things that happen in today's event. Hopefully, the Falcons come out with a W, but we will see what happens. Still 2 more quarters left in this game. Falcons do receive the ball to start the half. I just want to take a moment to thank everybody in the chat, man, for making this so much fun. I appreciate you guys always coming in and chilling with your boy Berto, man, on these live streams, man. Thank you so much, man. I look forward to seeing you all again next week, as we preview, I believe, the Panthers game next week. So, yeah, I'll be live streaming. Definitely tune in on Tuesday night as myself, Chris, and Smitty, and I believe Ricondo will be joining us for the preview of the Carolina Panthers game. We'll be on the road going against the Carolina Panthers, week 15. So hopefully we will see you guys there on Tuesday as well. My brother Raymond Collins says, hold on, Berto. Absolutely. What's going on? Let me know what you're thinking, brother. Oh, the Dixon Way. Yeah. You set me up, Raymond. I love it, man. What's going on? Shout out to everybody from the Dixon Way, man. One of my favorite platforms to listen to. Live streaming, that they are the standard when it comes to this game streaming. Larry and Shonda of the Dixon Way do a fantastic job giving you everything that you want to know here, and all everything, just everything. They wear their emotions on their sleeve. Great energy, great everything, great content. We appreciate everybody from the Dixon Way. Thank you for coming over here to the 95 North Sports 95 North Sport 95 North Falcons Talk Show stream. Thank you for coming over here and rating it, man. Just got a lot going on in front of me right now, trying to keep up on today's action. But definitely, thank you, everybody. Appreciate everybody that has joined. As Shonda is in the building. What's up? How you doing? Hope all is well. Thank you for the raid. We definitely appreciate it. But with that, I end this stream. Thank you so much, everybody. We will see you guys soon. Hopefully, the Falcons come out victorious on this one. To everybody in the chat, thank you, each and every one of you guys. Thank you for subscribing as well. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace up. A-Town down. Peace.